gonna do the year of 2009 for the WWE. Basically what I'm gonna do is give you my thoughts on what was the best of everything in 2009 that WWE had, and let's get to it. All right, first category I want to talk about is the best matches of pay-per-views. I'm sorry if I'm not gonna look at the camera at some points like this, like I'm looking at the computer, because I'm looking for the categories. I have to look at them and look at my answer, but yeah, blah blah blah. All right. The matches for 2009 pay-per-view. So I'm gonna give every pay-per-view, and like I'm gonna talk about every pay-per-view and give the best match in my opinion. All right, Royal Rumble. Gotta say it's a Royal Rumble match itself. No Way Out. I think it was a World Heavyweight Championship Elimination Chamber match, which was John Cena versus Chris Jericho versus Rey Mysterio versus Edge versus Kane versus Mike Knox. WrestleMania 25, no doubt, was Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. Backlash, I would say, is the last man standing match for the World Heavyweight Championship. John Cena versus Edge. Judgment Day, I have to say, it was a World Heavyweight Championship match. Edge versus Jeff Hardy. Extreme Rules, I would say it was the ladder match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Edge versus Jeff Hardy again. The Bash, it was the Masters Intercontinental Championship match. Chris Jericho versus Rey Mysterio. Night of Champions, I'd say it's a triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Randy Orton versus John Cena versus Triple H. SummerSlam had to be the tables, ladders, and chairs match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk. Breaking Point, I'd say it was the Submissions Count Anywhere match. DX versus Legacy. Hell in a Cell, I had to say it was the Hell in a Cell match for the WWE Championship. John Cena versus Randy Orton. Bragging rights, I'd say it was a 1 hour Anything Goes Iron Man match for WWE Championship. John Cena versus Randy Orton. Survivor Series, I'd say it was a triple threat match for the WWE Championship. John Cena versus Shawn Michaels versus Triple H. And at TLC, I'd say it was a ladder match for the ECW Championship. Christian versus Shelton Benjamin. So those are my matches for the year of 2009 pay-per-views. Now the match of the year itself for the entire year would have to be Shawn Michaels versus Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker. Sorry about that. At the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania. Sorry, my voice is like all weird. I'm sick, and I don't know. It's just weird. All right, then we go to tag team of the year. I'm gonna say I have to go to Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes, The Legacy. They haven't done anything really this year, but their wrestling ability and their potential and everything, I like that. I wouldn't give the DX because they haven't done crap. Tag team, I'd actually give it, if it wasn't Legacy, I'd give it to Chris Jericho on the Big Show, but I'd give it to the Legacy I'm just giving it to the young guys. I don't have like a guy like, you know what I mean, give it to the young guys instead of the, top guys. Give it to, so tag team of the year for me. Oh yeah, by the way, this is all my opinion, but to be the Legacy with Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes. Diva of the year for WWE, I'd have to say it was, I'd give it to Melina, cause, it's Melina. She's like one of the few divas that can actually wrestle, so I'm just gonna give it to Melina. I'm not gonna go in depth with that one. All right. Let's see. Commentator of the year, I have to give that one to Matt Striker. He's like a heel commentator, which I really like. He's pretty funny too, cause like when the face commentators complain about the heels, and he'd be like, "Oh, come on, really?" Cause he had that match won and stuff. Like I was watching, like for example, I was watching SmackDown for tomorrow on YouTube, and Rey Mysterio pulled Batista out of the ring, and Todd Grisham's like, Rey Mysterio just saved his opportunity. Matt Striker, my bad, I'll say Mike. It was like, "Oh, come on, that's not fair. That's cheating. Batista had that match won." He's like a funny, and I like him, so he's cool. All right, next would have to be the feud of the year. No doubt about it. It would be CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy. Their feud was actually pretty personal. It got into the straight edge lifestyle to the Jeff Hardy's lifestyle. He complained that Jeff Hardy used drugs. Like, you use drugs, and you can't use drugs and shout. He is complaining about stuff like that. So no doubt about it, it had to be CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy. They've had all their matches are great. I'd say their matches are great. And then end up CM Punk getting rid of Jeff Hardy entirely. So feud of the year is that one. All right. the shock of the year, I'm going to give that to Sheamus winning the WWE Championship. I did not believe that Sheamus was going to win the WWE title at all against Cena. I did not believe that at all. By the way, these categories are in wrestling, like not out of it. Like I wouldn't give a shock to Shane McMahon leaving as of tomorrow or Umaga dying. So this is wrestling based, like in the ring. So I give that one to Sheamus winning. No one thought he was gonna win except for like 2-3 people. But besides that, that's the shock of the year in my opinion, which is Sheamus winning the WWE Championship. Heel of the year, I have to go to CM Punk. I like his heel gimmick because apparently he has a straight edge gimmick now, like that. He compares himself to everyone else now and says how better he is. Like he wasn't even like a heel. Like when he won the Cash Money Bank game at Jeff Hardy, he wasn't like fully heel yet. And then he started turning heel. Like he turned heel more and more each week on SmackDown. It was just great how he was turning heel. So that one, CM Punk will have to get heel of the year. Alright. Face of the year. I don't know who I should give that one to. I was thinking John Cena, but then again I wasn't. I'm gonna give face of the year just, to. I'll give it to John Cena. What the hell? Like his just passion for the whole business is just great. He's had some great matches this year. Had some more bad matches this year, but for that, forget all that other stuff. He's actually a pretty good face. So, well, in my aspect, he's a pretty good face right now. Not the best, but he's pretty good. So I'm gonna give the faces to John Cena. All right, and the last award I'm gonna give to is the Superstar of the Year, which I believe that respectfully goes to Randy Orton. Reason why is Randy Orton's done so much this year. He's done a lot of shit this year. What you can say, like beginning of the year. Alright guys, I'm back here to finish the video. Sorry, I stopped it a minute earlier today around 3 p.m. I just didn't finish it. For some reason, it's like stopped. It's acting stupid. So, anyways, I'm watching TNA right now. It's 7:15 p.m. right now in California Pacific time, actually, whatever you want to call it. But all I want to say is that the Superstar of the Year would be Randy Orton, like I just said about 30 seconds ago. Superstar of the Year because he's done a lot of crap this year. Look at him. He punted Vince McMahon, won the Royal Rumble match, beat Shane McMahon in a Noah's Bar match, punted him the next night, DDT'd and RKO'd Triple H's wife, Stephanie McMahon, main evented the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania, punted Triple H at Backlash, beat Triple H in 3 Stages of Hell match, retained his WWE Championship and the WrestleMania 24 rematch, won the WWE Championship 3 times in 2009, and that's basically it. He's done a lot of things this year. Punting the McMahons, like I said, winning the Royal Rumble, main event in WrestleMania, he punted who did he punt? He punted Ric Flair. He injured Batista again for the second time. But yeah, Randy Orton's done a lot of stuff, so I think he rarely deserves a Superstar of 2009 in the WWE. So I'm WWE Punk Fan 19. If this video is not great as you thought it would be, sorry about that. I made that video when I was still kind of tired, the first part of it. So I'm WWE Punk Fan 19. I'll see you guys in 2010.